So I'm going into writing my second album, and the first album was a great success in my opinion. I now had a fan base and I had a great following. I had a lot of people watching everything I put up on YouTube, and I wanted to take it a step further. The first record was really a singer-songwriter, really John Mayer-ish in the vibe, and I wanted to make a more up-tempo, danceable, Justin Timberlake kind of record. And the first thing that came to my mind was, because I was in that Justin Timberlake really, you know, tongue-in-cheek vibe, I just said, "Hey there, sexy lady," and that's how I wrote "Told You So." That was the first single of my second album. And "Told You So," really in the beginning it had a different chorus, but I wanted to tell everybody that had been calling me, you know, he's just a YouTube guy and he's just a one-hit wonder or whatever. I wanted to tell him, you know, I'm here to stick around, and when I release this album, I'd love to say I told you so.
I love to say I told you so. And I love to sing and let it go. I love to say I told you so.
So all of a sudden the lyrics started to play a bigger part in my writing, and I felt like now it's time to get more personal and not write only love songs. People really connected with that, and that was in Denmark, my mainstream breakthrough. It's really hard to talk about challenges, but in between the first and the second album, I was on this tour with the queen of Danish pop. Her name was Medina, and into that we started dating, and because I was still Mr. Nobody and she was the biggest and one of the hottest names in Danish pop at the time, I got really known really fast as Medina's boyfriend. And you know, when a lot of people get to know you like that, it's hard to break out of. And for a long time I was just Medina's boyfriend. So, you know, that was one of the biggest challenges for me. And the transition again from going from being 17 years old and writing these bubblegum pop songs to growing, and now I'm 22 and now I want to make this more you know, serious album with some serious subjects, and I have my own stories to tell, and you know, I want it to be cooler in the sound and also visually. That was definitely a big challenge for me at the time.